system works. How many of you agree to this? People fail, system works. Okay, they go wrong schooling. What if I tell you, system will also not work unless and until people have this willpower to do something on the system. Jindagi bhar system banate rahoge, and no one is going to do anything with that. Anyone getting an aha moment now? Right? I'm changing the entire dimensions, and there are a lot of myths that I'm breaking it. Systems will only work when the people has an intention to work with the systems. Am I right? Now, let me tell you a very beautiful story. The story, I'm just quoting it out. How many of you know Indian politicians uses the government vehicles for their personal uses? Do you know that? Okay. Many. I'm not telling all, but many of them. And they have been caught red-handed also. They're not taking the wife for their market, sabji mandi, bazaar, ghumna, firna, shopping. Yes or no? So a team of very highly talented technocrats from government of India, when they recruited them, they find out how can you stop this? Because you can, right? So here is something that I would like you guys to do. First is mute everyone. And so this team of technocrats, they went out and they found out a gadget. They consulted Japanese, Germans, and Swiss, and many other people. They found a gadget. This gadget is something that this person, whoever is the politician, needs to keep it in his pocket. And whenever he is using the car, he should be within a radius of around 100 meters, 200 meters, whatever it is, so that there is an understanding that this person is using the car for whatever his purpose, not for some family purpose. Hello? Now, system to hai. Yes or no? System to hai. But there is another way of doing it. This entire system took a lot of time to create that gadget, Wi-Fi system, this, that, and understanding 100 meter. So if it is like beyond 100 meters, it will start ringing, beep, beep, something like that. And a very complicated, lot of people put their brains and created this amazing system. I'm talking about many years back, almost like decades back. And this person, now he has a head office in his house also, yes or no? So now the head office wants to go to market, what to do? So a very simple thing was done for the Germans and the Japanese and all the Swiss people, they could not do that, is he took that gadget, which was there given to him, and he put it in water. Boom. Now, in a government process, to replace that gadget, by the time it goes for repairing and coming up, you get around 15-20 days na. Majelo. Did you get my point? And answer, garmi bahut thi, yaar, pasina tha. How many of you guys found that system does not work every time? If this person is having a corrupt mindset, systems is not going to work, whatever you do it. Yes or no? Now let me tell you about something in Indian Railways. Bada connection hai hamare paas. Yes, and I have a beautiful family out with the background of Indian Railways. Indian Railways, when the computers were introduced, everyone is supposed to go on time. Yes or no? And that was a big problem. So now people started with a brotherhood. Yeah, mera login password hai na, please jaake enter kar dena. Did you get my point? Kar lo ko itna bhi kar lo. There is a system which can break the system. Did you get my point, sir? So today's topic is something which is going to be very, very powerful. And for that, let me also show you certain things. Okay. The title of the today's topic, I'll give it to you. Just 1 second. I'll give you the entire thing. Just one. So it will be there on your chat bar in 2 minutes. And for those people who are watching this on YouTube, okay, the title is called as the SOP for the dumb. Okay, how many of you guys know what is an SOP? Systematic Operating Protocol, right? So just to give you another idea, that I also created some systems and processes out there, but to an extent it worked. So how many of you guys know that I started a luxury salon, and it went very nice, no doubt. And this is called as Just Be You. Yeah, and it was an unisex salon. It was one of the luxury salon where we had got suite salons. That means one room with all attachments, one attendee, all the work can be done with one client. One entire room is given to this person. So I created everything that you can think of, whether it is manuals, vision missions, what time to come, how to clean, what to say, procedures, sterilization procedures. How do you sterilize your scissors and many other things, razors, and what kind of things to be done, what not to be done, how to follow up with clients, client grievances handling, support system handling, how to work on marketing process. How many of you know all these things? Hello? Even though it was a small setup with hardly like around 5 or 10 staffs there, but still we had this entire thing. People have gone to KFC, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, and all these things. When you see, they are all working on certain manuals of their life. Yes or no? Right? Everyone knows everything. Yeah. The manager, the receptionist, the accountant, the safai wala, they all know how to flip the burgers. Do you know that? They all know. That is one thing. So similarly, I have created something for people who are Christians also. Everyone should know how to close a deal. Remaining whatever things you are doing, fine. But you should know how to close the deals. That's something like the breathing exercise for you. Yes or no? So today I'm going to give you a different task today. Okay, hold on. Okay. So do you know, for the session that we do, everything right now also, there is a system, there is a process, there is a timing, there is a direction, and there are certain resources that is given to the people who are running this. Even for dumb mastery, people who are watching this on YouTube, you might not know, there is a streaming process. How many of you understand this? There is a streaming process. There is a data there. There is a description there. There is a music happening. There is a front view. Hello. Did you understand, sir? हर एक के पीछे ये जो मैं हाथ भी उठा रहा हूं ना, इसके पीछे भी एक रीजन है. There is a process for this also. Ready? Did you get that? Yes. So how do you drive this out? Now, I strongly feel that system and processes you can buy, you can hire, you can get a template. Unless and until you have a will to work on that system, then that politician fellow, they will dip it in the water thinking, oh, but abhi tum kar lo 15 din ka chutti. Okay, aap leke ghumo. Did you get my point, sir? So in your life, you need to take certain steps. So today I have a gift for you guys. Okay, yeah, this is a gift. And Acha, how many of you guys love gifts? Early morning, socha nahi tha, gift mil raha hai. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a link. Okay. This is a link which I'm just giving it to everyone. I'll show you also what this link is all about. Okay. And I'm stopping the chat so that other people cannot chat right now. Okay. So this is the link. So when you open this link, you will typically be taken to a page like this. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So this page has a very system thing. What I'm going to do is today's task. So first fill it up your name, email ID, phone number, whatever it is. So first thing in my life that needs to be streamlined. That means you need an SOP for that particular thing in your life. Okay. So I want you to do it as I'm explaining. Okay. Don't wait for, don't think twice. And this is something which is the power of idea mastery, where I don't technically get you a chance to even go through with a second or a third option. So whatever is coming in your mind, do it as I'm talking to you. Yeah, do it as I'm talking to you. And I should get at least all the responses here. People in the YouTube also, I will be definitely giving and sharing you the link for this. Might be you can log in after like 10-15 minutes. I'll reshuffle the data out there and I can do it to you. Okay, don't worry. Listen to this. It's very powerful. So the first thing in my life that needs to be streamlined is finish the systems. This sentence, don't use too many words, might be around 3 or 4 words, 5 words, it's fine. What is that one thing that you want to take in control, that you want to systematize, that you want to automate, that you want to make something powerful? It can be anything. It can be relationship, it can be finance, it can be physical fitness, it can be your profession, it can be career, it can be hobby, passion, whatever, spirituality, kuch bhi dalna hai dal do. Okay, only one. And then I want you to do a second task, which is, if I get this above streamline, whatever is the problem, okay, with a proper structure, this will help me in what? I want you to write down 3 reasons in points. For example, I think I should fix a little bit of my health regime. Okay, I'm not doing exercises nowadays for the last many months now. I think I should do that. What will happen? Point number 1, if I'm more healthy and hearty, you know, my fitness, I'll be more energetic. Number 2, I'll be more concentrated in my work and my physics, and I'll feel good. Yeah, I'll feel good, and I'll probably have a better sleep if I exhaust not only my mind but also my body. So these are my 3 reasons. I want you to write down 3 reasons like this, very short, very sweet. Okay, the first one is a mandate, Second one is not mandate. So I've given you two tasks. Okay, here. So this is the second part of it. Okay, the second one. The second thing in my life that you need to be distinct. If you want to have something else, sometimes people have two options. So I'm giving you the first option is the primary options, and the second option is a secondary options. So finish this sentence in a single, same thing you do, and write down 3 reasons right now. Right now. Don't delay. Don't delay. Just do it right now as I'm talking to you. This 5 minutes is going to be very, very important. That might change everything of your life right now. I'm pushing you hard. Are you guys able to see that? Otherwise, you will keep on timing. And if you are not willing to do participate absolutely, then I have got something for you. You can actually quit this out, and there is no need for you to come and enjoy. It is not a movie. There are a lot of Gyani sessions and Gyani Babas out there on YouTube and all these things. I'm not going to be there. This is the first process where you are doing the exercise with me. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, in multiple places, and there are people who are live watching this on Zoom. They are doing it live. You are getting a chance to work out there. People charge you how much do you know for doing this exercise? Yeah. First of all, ये idea तो उनके पास आएगा नहीं. और जब आ भी जाएगा ना, तो 1,800 के ऊपर ideas हैं. So if you are somebody who wants to connect with us, I can give you this all 1,800 things. But you need to scroll up and find it all. All these informations are recorded in Fest Dhammastery group. Okay, sorry, Facebook Dhammastery group. So if you are here, if you have done that, I'm also giving you another point. Okay, in what areas do you think you need help? Okay, write it down. What are those areas where you think you need a push, you need a help, even if you know that, but you need someone to just, push you hard, dhakka maar gaye, yeah, it might be stick. You need someone. Why do you think people need a trainer inside the gym? They know every goddamn thing, yes or no? Gym mein aapko trainer kyun chahiye tha? Because that person needs to push you. He'll tell you that last, when you think I can't do it one more time, this trainer is going to, come on, Dada, you can do it, come on. It's one more time, one more push-up. When you do one more, he says, come on, you can do one last. Or वो last बोल के 5 और करवा देगा. Yes or no? Have you noticed this guy? वो last बोल के 5 और करवाएगा. So that is a very powerful thing. So today, I'm giving you a gift where I think the best currency that I can give it to you is my time, my service. So without any kind of things, I'm open to take only like 25 people for this particular month, only this particular month. Book a time with me, half an hour, and let me see if I can help you out. Let me see if I can probably give you those things. This is not something for outsiders. I'm openly telling you. Yeah, you need to book a call with my advisors. So also let me tell you that my sessions are quite priced high. Yeah, quite priced high. So this is something which I'm doing it only for this month, July month only. So if you are booking it only for July month, please. Other people who are booking beyond that, my team will get back to you and probably will nullify that. So that's what we are looking at, helping these people to go from one step to second step. So that's one of the biggest gifts that I'm going to give it to you. So typically, let me tell you, 1 hour is somewhere around 45,000 plus GST. This is my usual charges. Usual charges. Just half an hour is a good amount of money, isn't it, sir? Yeah, that's my usual charges. So if you are somebody who is willing to go forward, willing to take the support out there, there is no need for you. When we are all there, we can work. If I do not know the answer, I will find out somebody who can guide you better than me. Yes, there are people better than me. I accept it that I'm not the expert. I'm not everything that I might know. You might have issues with something else, which probably I might not have faced, but I can learn along with you. I can sit along with you. I can run with you. Yes or no? Why not I work along this? I'm openly telling you, this is where I am putting everything in the service of this family, in this community. And this is where I'm also showing you that this is a part of the SOP that I'm also designing henceforth. Because when I learn from you, okay, I need this, I will also get a clarity of what exactly I'm supposed to give it to you guys so that it gives you that version 2.0 right now. Hello? Right? So do you think this is a powerful session? You are doing an idea mastery, and I'm also generating a lot of ideas from you, because the more problems you come to me, I will have more replies and more answers ready so that I and we, both of us, we don't face such kind of things in the coming tomorrow. Did you get my point, sir? Because your problem, I might not have faced, or somebody, let's say X, their problem you might not have seen. Why not I compile all these informations and each one as a case study, and I create a kind of a nice format in a book, and I can probably have you guys as co-authors and publish that book also and give you all 3 copies. Anyone? Aha moment? Okay. So why don't I create these things? Are you able to see? The Dhammastery is something where an initiative is taken. All other Gyani Babas, आप information दे सकते हो, insight दे सकते हो, inspiration दे सकते हो, motivation दे सकते हो. Motivation without direction is completely a poison, but motivation with real step-by-step processes where there is someone to work with you. See, practice makes things what? Permanent. But practice, when you work with somebody who has been there, done it and dusted, or probably making an effort to learn along with you, this is something that probably I have not came across. If you have came across, please invite that person. I would love to take an interview with him. So this is where I am opening up my world with you guys. This is your family now. Can we scale it up higher? Can you bring that one thing for which you need some support? देखो और एक चीज बताता हूँ मैं. Have you heard of this guy? Napoleon Hill. How many of you have heard of this? Napoleon Hill. Yeah, he has written a lot of books and all these things. So Napoleon Hill's many statements are transcribed into multiple languages. There are a lot of people are doing that. In one of the statements, he talks about a principle called as ask principle. Have you heard of this? Ask principle, ASK. How many of you guys have heard of this? Yeah. A stands for ask, S stands for seek, and K stands for knock. So first, unless and until you ask, how will you receive anything if you don't tell, oh, this is what I want, I need a medicine for this problem? Yes or no? But how can you ask for a medicine if you do not know that you are in pain, you are in problem? You go to the doctor only at the end moment. Otherwise, local shop, hello sir, Sardar, Penjon, paracetamol, crocin. You don't even go to the doctor. You are all doctors. But somewhere when the pain starts to, go beyond your control, it becomes that fear. Only then you surrender to somebody who is much more better than you. Yes or no? Today, I'm giving you a chance to surrender to yourself, knowing that there is a problem, there is a pain, there is something which probably you have not attended to that, or probably you have not got to that scary point. Are you willing to wait till that part? Are you waiting for some luck to happen? Are you waiting that Narad Muni aayenge? Narayan, bolo bachcha, kya chahiye? Kabhi nahi hoga. Let me tell you this, it's never going to happen. Yes or no? है ना? अगर हो भी जाएगा ना, तो पूछ लेना. Sir, आपने face join किया? So I'm not going to be marketing this, but purely I would like to tell you, I'm expanding my services to the best limit of my physical strength, mental abilities, and whatever the little bit of financial support that I have with you guys. Is that fine, sir? Now, this is what I'm showing you. Can you do the same thing with your clients? Is that a good learning, sir? Can you go beyond? Can you go and learn something? अरे आपके क्लाइंट आपको इतना पढ़ाएंगे ना, जिंदगी में आप उतना एमबीए में नहीं सीख पाओगे. My guarantee. Hello. I'll tell you, most of my learnings, I've learned it from my vendor partner, supplier, dealer, distributor, and the people who are daily commuting and all these things. I have learned so many things from people who are in the very lower grade. जिसको आप lower grade बोलते हो ना, उसको chairman से ज़्यादा information है. For example, the secretary. For example, the peon. For example, the security guard. They have more information than the babus inside the offices of the air-conditioned room. Am I right or am I right? है ना? कभी-कभी डॉक्टर से ज्यादा कंपाउंडर को पता होता है कि क्या हो रहा है. Do you agree, sir? हाँ, good. And I'll also tell you, पुलिस से ज्यादा चोर को पता है कि नया टेक्निक क्या है. They are much more innovative. So I'm also telling you, the more you come with your problems, the more it is expanding this entire family strength. Do you agree, sir? Why not compile all these things and create an amazing black book for Dhammastery as well? By the way, how many of you guys have got the black book for Fest? Okay, how do you write? How do you feel about it? Give me a high five if you feel it nice. Good. Why not I compile all these things for Dhammastery also? We have got more than 1,800, 900 sessions ho chuka hai abhi tak. And all of these things are something that you can create a book out of it. Okay, so here in the next probably 5 minutes, I would like to open up this session for you guys. Write down your names and share about how do you feel about today's session. Today's session is a real implementation of something that probably you had been holding for many, many, many days. Yes or no? Yeah. People in the YouTube also, I'll give you a chance again. But yes, you might have to go through certain eligibility process and all. Don't worry. We'll try to talk to you guys. And this, whatever I've given you the form is valid till probably only on July. on June this month. And this month I'm dedicating purely on committing myself on the service of this entire family, which is called as Ant family. All right. So please write down your names and in the chat. I'll just open the chat for you guys. Yeah, you can do it right now. Yeah. But did you see here also there was an SOP? You cannot chat, you cannot unmute, you cannot come there. Now you can unmute. So there are different kind of tools and powers that has been given to you guys. So write down your names and we can take around 5 people. Okay, take around 30 seconds to 1 minute time. Share about how do you feel, how do you realize, and what is the importance of this particular session in your life. Did you get my questions clear? Okay, how do you realize, how do you feel, and what is the importance of only today's session? ये जो last 15-20 minutes आप मेरे साथ में थे, what impact that has given to you in your life? So I think we have got a couple of names. Yeah, you can unmute one by one and you can share your thought. Go ahead.
Good morning, Dada. Good morning, family. So I could actually relate to some of the problems which always has been happening, but I was not disciplined enough. So today's session gave me that clarity as to what are the top 2 things which I need a process for, like standard operating procedure, basically. So that is one thing. Most important, delightful thing is I got 30 minutes of your time. That is exclusively somewhere where I can clear all my doubts and it gives me more mental peace and clarity, which is really priceless. So thank you so much, Dad, for that.
Thank you. So Navneet and other people who are who are ready to jump into this one-to-one sessions, are you okay that we can record this session so that this can help others also? Awesome. Thank you. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, next person.
Thank you, Dada. Today's session was amazing, and what I realized is everyone will get means problems or issues, anything. At some point, even though if we do alone also, at some point they will get any obstructions like that. For that, we need a mentor like you, Dada. Everyone needs that person who can help to solve out what is going out. And another thing I realized is we can't say what we are going through until we identify that thing. So what is the problem? Until we didn't find out, how can we say to another one to solve this thing like that? So that is a very good thing which I realized today. It was very helpful. Thank you, Dada.
So I would like to probably tell you 3 words. Okay, your feeling is personal. Your symptom is something that other people can find out, and your diagnosis is more proof. Your treatment is done by the 4th guy. Did you get this 4 points, sir? Okay, your feeling, your symptoms, your diagnostics, and your treatment. These are 4 different layers from your inside to outside, right? So as a consultant, as a person who can do all these things, might be all of you guys are consultants in your own areas. Many times you might not know as a company owner or a high designation guys what is actually happening inside the company, unless and until you go through all these things, unless you put yourself into the shoes of your prospect, or might be your staff, might be your team members, might be your family members, might be your dog. Yeah. So this is an effort to do that. Let's go to the next person. Thank you, Dr. Reshma. So next we have Gopal Rao.
Morning, Amit Dada.
Sound louder.
Hello.
Yeah, it can be a little louder.
Good morning, Amit Dada. Good morning, family. Yes.
Louder. You have to be, you have to keep the mic louder. Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe I am a little far from the phone, I believe. Okay. I am okay now.
Yeah. You speak volume high.
Volume is high.
Your volume. Go ahead. Quick.
Actually, 1 minute. Just a minute.
Okay, next person be ready. We have Nanda and Charanjit. Gopal, continue.
Yeah. Good morning, Dada, and good morning, family. Today I learned one thing. Great thing is ask. Whatever you said, I read that Napoleon Hill book long ago, but I never asked. I never knocked the door. I am still struggling internally. That's the main thing. I know that is a good point today, that we need to ask when you have a problem. when you feel that you already learned so much in your life, you never ask. That's the problem. And a mentor like you, who can uncover those problems. I identified 2 problems today. One is fitness and finances, where I don't have any control. I need to get that control in my life, and I will talk to you if I get a chance to talk to you.
Sure. Awesome. Nice. All right. So next person we have got Nanda, and we'll stop at Charanjit sir. Right.
Good morning, Dada. Good morning, everyone. Nice session. This was until now I was only knowing SOP for to run a company or to run the organization. But yeah, for a person like in life also you can have an SOP setup, and this is a really good realization for me. And as Navneet was saying, 30 minutes of yours, getting yours 30 minutes is really a big thing. Definitely, we know that what all things can be changed with that 30 minutes. Much interested. That's only I would do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Next person, Charanjit sir. Go ahead.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Sir, from today, I got the point that we have to plan our things also, and get to 2 things that I want to get planned so that I can work well and get advice from your good self so that we can improve and get better resources and thinking from that, sir. Thank you for your session, sir. क्योंकि जब तक हम डॉक्टर को बताएंगे नहीं तो ट्रीटमेंट कैसे करेगा?
Correct. Awesome.
You
nice.
are like a doctor. You are like a doctor to us.
Thank you so much. I hope I stand tall on the words that you guys have told me. So just to give you an idea, guys, let me, if I can just open up. So I'll tell you the Dhammastery process also that you are watching. The login is done not at 7 o'clock, but it is done at 6:30. And there is a person who is supposed to manage this. There is a proper system. These topics that you are hearing every day, this is something which we have planned more than 3 months in advance. Okay. So whatever the topics you are talking about today, we exactly know कि आज से 3 महीने के बाद में इस तारीख को कौन सा डेट में क्या होने वाला है, उसके लिए फॉर्म कौन सा लगने वाला है, उसके लिए फोटो कौन सा दिखाने का है, उसका टेक्स्ट क्या जाएगा. Everything is predetermined. Did you see? Clarity precedes success. Right? Right now also, we also have something which is managing my time. I have a timer here. I'm showing you. This is my life. I have a timer here. I have So when you come here, I would also request you guys to have a glass of water, at least half a liter to 8 liter pee lo. This is also helping you to manage your biocardinal rhythms and water intake, water memory, because you are doing a lot of things. And abhi jo 9 o'clock se chalu hoga, the circus in your life. Remember one thing. Okay, the business is when people are awake. Your business starts when the people are sleeping. I repeat, business is when people are awake. Your business starts when others are sleeping. So 9 to 5 is serving, not slavery. Hello, serving or slavery में बहुत difference है. Did you get my point? 9 to 5 is serving. Serving का अलग SOP होना चाहिए. Then 5 to 9 is something that is called mastery, where you learn, where you recalculate, you revise, and you check how much you have done quality work from 9 to 5. Nowadays it is not 9 to 5, it is 9 to 10, but still 5 to I will say 5 to 10 is something where you can look into all these things, which is the mastery level, where mastery is only possible when you subtract. Hello, mastery is always possible when you subtract. Subtract the things that is not required, subtract the people that is not required, subtract the unwanted nonsense that is not required, subtract all the garbage, all the dustbins out there. जब आप 10 to 12 जाते हो, this 2 घंटा, that is called as the authority time. Did you get my point, sir? 10 to 12 is the authority time. That is the time when you create your systems and processes. That is the time you create the to-do list for others. How many of you guys are getting some very powerful tips here? From morning 5 o'clock to 6:30, this 90 minutes is a very powerful time. When other people are doing yoga, diga, all these things, you are calculating all that things. पूरे दिन भर भागो ना, योगा करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. एंड इफ आपको अगर अनुलोम विलोम और सांस की बहुत प्रॉब्लम है एंड यू वांट टू डू ऑल दिस थिंग्स, सुबह उठ के अपना बैंक बैलेंस देख लो. अगर आपका सांस नहीं फूल रहा है, देन यू आर नॉट वर्किंग गुड, देन यू आर नॉट इन्वेस्टिंग इनफ. हेलो, did you get my point? The best way to grow is to invest every goddamn thing on yourself, at least here. Did you get my point? So be good, look good, eat good, move good, and with good people, try to have good conversations. और बताओ नहीं, और बताओ नहीं, cut the crap. और क्या बताना है? Did you get my point? और बताओ नहीं करना है. और क्या हाल है? क्या हाल है? जिंदा है सामने में. There is no need for wishing you good morning, good night also. Hello. So can we have an agreement here, everyone? The next time when you are coming on stage, I want you to take off that good morning, sir, good morning, everyone. क्या जरूरत है? भाषण देने आए हो? नहीं चाहिए. At the end of the day, it is all result. To the point, बात करो. Gratitude तेल लेने गए. Let's understand this. People see you with your result, not with your any other things. आप क्या पहने हो? अरे, look guys, Steve Jobs comes with a half pant on the stage. Mark Zuckerberg same t-shirt पहन के बार-बार आ रहा है. अलग रीजंस है, बट आई एम टेलिंग यू, यू डोंट हैव टू बी देयर. आप क्या दिखते हो किसी को पता नहीं चलता है, अनलेस एंड अनटिल यू आर गिविंग अ प्रॉपर रिजल्ट टू देम. यस और नो? कोई आपको जज नहीं करेगा, मेरा गारंटी है. ना आपका विजिटिंग कार्ड देखेगा, ना आपका थोबड़ा देखेगा, ना आपका प्रोफाइल देखेगा, कुछ नहीं. आपका रिजल्ट है, योर रिजल्ट विल टॉक 10 times louder than your profile. This is my guarantee. 2023, no one cares about your logo, no one cares about any goddamn thing. They care about who you are, what is your behavior, how can you help me to achieve or get rid of my problems, achieve my dreams, ambitions, success, or get rid of my problems. अगर आपने ये दो चीज कर लिया, I think your version 2.0 will start today. I hope I was able to give you some directions today, and directions आप लोग के पास है. Only thing is it is not polished somewhere. So when you come to dumb mastery, when you come to an idea mastery like this, I want you to do one thing. Go to YouTube channels and people who are in YouTube, write down in the comment section कि how do you feel about it. मुझे कोई मतलब नहीं है कि आप लाइक करो, शेयर करो, वो अपने आप होगा. अगर दिल से है ना, अगर if you are thinking of this, you are getting some good content out of this, इतने सारे लोग साथ में बैठे हुए हैं, then definitely this is something which can help you to go. आप क्या देखते रहते हो? TikTok, dancing, some nonsense music, क्या देखते हो? Is it helping you to earn 1 rupee extra? Then continue doing it. Is it making sense? लेकिन आपके अंदर में जब वो enlightenment आएगा ना, you should slap yourself. अरे मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ? I'm telling you, social media is not bad. What is bad is your implementation SOPs. Did you get my point, sir? In the night itself, you decide ना कि बाबा आपको सुबह क्या देखना है. मैं सुबह उठ के सबसे पहले Facebook खोलता हूँ. Do you know that? But what I learned is I learned from my mentor. I learned from something good about it. I listen to YouTube. मैं अच्छी चीजें सुनता हूँ. Did you see? नहीं, सोशल मीडिया खराब है. सोशल मीडिया खराब नहीं, तुम्हारी सोच खराब है. So अपने सोच का जो है ना SOPs चेंज करो पहले. So I think that is an area where we can kickstart. अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी लगा ना कि this was a push from the brother, you need a brother. बचपन में ना उतनी डांट नहीं पड़ी, उतने धक्के नहीं मिले, पीठ लाल होनी चाहिए थी, तब आज ये दिन नहीं दिखना पड़ता. And I'm telling you to myself also, अगर मुझे, I think if I've got around 100 or 200 slaps from my uncle and my parents, I would not be sitting here 110 times. Yes or no, guys? है ना? और जो आजकल सिखाते हैं ना हैप्पी पेरेंटिंग, बच्चे ऐसे नहीं करती, पापा विल बी बैड ऑन यू और मम्मी, नहीं चाहिए. कभी कभी ना हमारे पुराने टीवी, पुराने स्कूटर थप्पड़ से चालू होता है. यस और नो? ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर आल्सो द सेम वे. कहीं ना कहीं पे आपको एक धक्का चाहिए, कहीं ना कहीं पे यू नीड अ पुश. अगर आपके घर में है ऐसा कोई, प्लीज हग हिम, जो आपके मुंह पे आपकी खामियां बताए. यस और नो? अगर कोई है आपके पास में ना घर में या आपके नजदीक में, आपके फ्रेंड सर्कल में, प्लीज हग हिम, उसको ट्रीट दो, इसको लंच खिलाओ. भाई तू मुझे और गालियां दे, बता मेरी कमियां कहाँ है, क्योंकि दिस गाय हैज द गट्स टू टेल यू समथिंग ऑन योर फेस. अगर कोई नहीं है, मैं हूं, मुंह पे बोलूंगा. आर यू ओके विद दैट? इफ यू कैन एक्सेप्ट मी एज अ ब्रदर, आई माइट नॉट बी अ मेंटर, मैं कोच बनने के लायक नहीं हूं. मेंटर बहुत बड़ी चीज रहती है यार, बट आई कैन बी अ ब्रदर, आई कैन पुश यू हार्ड, क्योंकि मैंने जिंदगी में लात खाए हैं, तो मैं बता सकता हूँ कि लात का दर्द कितना होता है. आर यू ओके विद दैट? So let's go ahead. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye. Take care. And I hope this session was powerful for you. Give me a high five. Give me a virtual hug. Give everyone a virtual hug if you found this good. Thank you so much. I'll see you.